Elon Musk says production of Tesla's robot could start next year.
Oh, no. This is,
But AI experts have their doubts.
All right. Never mind then.
You clicked on it. Of course I'm going to barrel into it.
Okay.
The electric vehicle maker first teased a robot, also known as the Tesla bot, at its AI Day in August 2021, saying it would be a general-purpose machine capable of doing a wide range of tasks. We have a shot of being in production for version 1 of Optimus, hopefully next year, Musk said Thursday at the opening event for Tesla's new vehicle assembly plant in Austin, Texas. Musk claimed that Optimus will eventually be able to do anything that humans don't want to do. Now, I heard his most recent podcast on with Lex Friedman, and it really seemed that this was becoming the major area of focus for himself and for Tesla. That they imagine this being even bigger than the vehicles because of all the potential use cases. You think about all the places you put a human, all the places a physical human is necessary to do certain tasks.
You're just saying like dangerous situations?
No, any and all, anything that humans don't want to do, any job that humans don't want to do that you could just, I'm sure there is a job in your life that you don't want to do.
Right.
Go ahead.
I don't want to take out the trash. I hate the green bin.
Okay, so here's a good example. You got this bot. That's all he does. That's all it does.
Yeah, I mean,
and then you're like, sit down.
And then you're like, damn,
shut up. You know what? I know something. I
just immediately abuse it.
I try to imagine. People are already so rude to each other. I try to imagine how rude people could actually be to their bots. People are going to be rude to their bots, man. Oh my God,
for sure.
They're going to be rude to their bots. Shut up! The bot's like, I don't know. Do they talk? I don't know.
Yeah.
Tesla may start production of their humanoid robot known as Optimus as early as next year. First teased the robot, yeah, as we said. This also mentions him coming in to still Dre. That's a pretty cool move. Tesla has yet to reveal a working prototype. Yeah, they showed off a guy dancing in a suit. But I don't really doubt them, man. They got, just like he always says, we got a lot of talented people working here.
He said that a lot yesterday.
Did he say that a lot yesterday? I would have tuned in just for that.
Yeah.
Because his PR now is like professional sports PR.
The teamwork.
We got a very talented team here. Elon, you're the best. Very talented team here. Elon, I'm crying. I love you. Got a very talented team here.
I don't know how people can sleep with that voice.
Which one? The first one?
Yeah.
Not Elon's voice. Elon, they can sleep when he goes, very talented team here. We're very lucky here at Tesla. We have a very talented team here.
What if you get your very own bot, your Tesla bot? What would the first thing
you talking about Optimus
do?
The first thing I do is I turn Optimus into Megatron. Instantly.
You instantly go evil with it. Oh, he actually said that. He's like
evil bot.
Yeah, he's like, we'll make sure there'll be no Terminator stuff happening.
Shout out Ben. Yeah, shout out Cena. I don't disagree with you. Or him. Like I think he's gonna put. You've heard him talk about AI in the past. Like he's terrified. He's taking it very personally. This idea that we're gonna have to take care of how we implement this thing collectively.
Sounds like you don't though. You don't really care.
No, I do.
You do?
I'm joking around, Will.
All right.
This is a show right here.
What would you do then?
No, I would treat my bot well. Listen, man, especially if it's in the shape of a humanoid, that's a really terrible influence if, you know, but humans are a weird one. We're a weird one. And I'm not saying me personally. I'm saying, because there's nothing weird about me.
Of course not.
No, it's all sorted out. It's all It's all figured out, right? Yeah. No, we are. We don't know, including me, we don't know exactly how we're going to react to these technological changes. We just kind of do them, and then we're like, Whoops, that happened. Like, what about somebody sending one of their bots to, like, is there any task that we'd say, hey, man, don't send your bot for that reason? Shout out Streetcar, shout out Gabriel.
So
It'd be
you would have
picking
like
up your kids.
I don't know. I think that there are certain activities that people might frown upon. They'd be like, no, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You got to do that. It's like because of care and attention. We want to see that it's worth it for you to do it. Like cooking dinner for your spouse or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you're like, look, I made you this wonderful dinner. And they're like, did you make it or did the bot make it? And you're like, and you're like, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the bot made it. Saying it doesn't matter is saying the bot made it.
Hey, it's not a question of who made it. I'm just saying you can imagine a practical sense. You would still think, hey, it's a nice thing. I told the bot to get things.
I had the idea.
I told the bot. It was my idea. I wanted to do something nice. I prepared. Me and the bot coordinated.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50.
Now, if you coordinated with another person, like a surprise party or something, that's fine.
Yeah, that's great.
You coordinate with other people. You brought other people in on it. But imagine now it's a surprise party, but it's you.
It's just bots.
And 7 bots.
It's the loneliest birthday party ever.
No, but imagine you're like, I brought everyone.
Yeah.
I got everyone here.
Dude.
Every bot is just dressed differently.
They all have different personalities and roles and whatever else. But you can see it's weird. It's so vast. We truly can't predict such things. We can't aim to predict it. We got to kind of, you start to develop in this direction. You might set some really vague rules. You might set some very rough parameters, but then it's going to be in the hands of humans and whatever weirdness comes along with that.
Yeah, I really think the shape matters, like the human form of this bot.
Yeah.
I think people are going to look at it differently because it looks like a human physically.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Shout out D-Man.